Yeah, there's just a lot of disappointment. As we talked about with the team, I'm disappointed I didn't coach better. We're disappointed we didn't play better and didn't take advantage of the opportunity we earned by getting the bye and playing at home. But yeah, I'm not discouraged. I'm proud of the nucleus we have. We know it won't be the same next year, but I think we got a franchise that's going to compete and be a title contender each and every year. And hopefully this will drive us through the off season and make us have a little bit of an edge next year. The buck stops the head coach, and we didn't get it done. So it's my responsibility to find ways in which I could have done better or put our guys in better position to have gotten the job done. And I'll do that, and I'll be better a year from now. Yeah, it's tough. I mean, like I said to the guys, is when your only acceptable standard is to win it all, you open yourself up to the disappointment we all feel today. I didn't talk about the fact that we won the East and made the playoffs. The standard has been raised for us, and it's no longer a situation where we hope to get into the playoffs and are happy with that. Unless we're holding the trophy at the end of the season, we're going to be disappointed. I'm going to be disappointed, and I think that can be a good thing and a driving force for you when you set your standard that high. There's going to be a lot of change in this league, and I talked to players briefly about that it's not going to be the same group, and generally it's not the same group of coaches where guys end up getting better jobs or other jobs or head jobs, and so we'll have to. It's going to be a busier off season, Matt, I think, than normal, and we're going to have to do a good job of filling the holes that we ultimately are going to see. Well, I'm always very open. I think that guys on our staff, a number of them, will make great head coaches, and I've always been very positive in believing that you're speaking about Chris at this point, about Chris has deserved that opportunity, and I believe that, and I think he'll make a great head coach. I think Mike O'Shea will do the same, and Marcus Brady and Steve McAdoo and Jay. I think all those guys are going to be head coaches at some point. It's just a matter of when the situation comes up for them and when they feel it's the right fit, because to have the relationship like Jim and I have here where there's trust and you believe it's going to get done and each other have their back, that doesn't come everywhere. So those guys are going to have to make those decisions on their own. I'm very, very happy with where I'm at. I love working here. I love the CFL game. I love the freedom that it allows me to be a father and a husband in the off season. You'll never say never in this business, but I can tell you I'm very happy where I'm at. I am proud of the way our guys carry themselves. I think they handle themselves with class. I think they represent our organization the way, if I was an owner, I would want them to do so. And those things I'm very proud of. But I think we'll always be disappointed. We were so close. We had the game in the first half where we felt like we wanted it. We weren't able to close the deal, and many opportunities to be a champion, and we let one slip through our hands, and Hamilton took advantage of that, and you have to give them credit for it. But anytime you don't win it all, I think
it's tough. This one's going to hang around for a little while, but that's what happens when you play in big games and you don't get the win. Is you think about all the plays that you wish you could have done better on, and you can beat yourself up pretty good about it, and but you got to realize just you can't win them all. That's what happens when you lose. I mean, you think of all the ways that you could have made another player here and there, made a better throw on certain plays, better read, and that's just part of playing football and wanting to win and wanting to help your team win and figuring out what you should have done better. For me personally, I mean, it was a lot of ups and downs, with some injuries and, missing one earlier with the knee and then missing some time with the shoulder. And so, just having to deal with, some rehab. But overall as a team, I thought we had a pretty solid year, building off of last year, coming and being able to get first place, take control of our division and, put ourselves in a good spot to have a chance to get back to the Grey Cup, and just unfortunately we weren't able to get the win. Yeah, to be honest, I dealt with losses harder when I was younger. I think just as you get older, you get more mature, and you realize that you're lucky to play a game, and I have a family now and all that stuff. So when you have a family, it kind of takes away a little bit. You understand that that's more important than some of the games, but I mean it still hurts. Your goal is to win the Grey Cup, and whether you lose in the East Final or the semifinal or you don't make the playoffs, it hurts.
With all
I don't know. I felt we were ready to play. We had a good solid first half. We just didn't play well in the second half, and it just wasn't our night. We just didn't make the plays that were there. I mean, we had every chance to win that football game, and just came up a little bit short. So I don't think it's anything as far as effort or not being ready to go. It just came down to just not making the plays, and then they did.
Guess that's it.